In this video, we're going to talk about the preparations for this raised bed. To make sure that we could make all of the walls vertical and the spacings proper, we had to do a little bit of work ahead of time. So here's what we did for that.
The posts that actually support my deck are a little bit recessed. So the first thing I wanted to do is put in some new posts that are actually going to support the beams that make the back wall for the raised bed. So the first thing that needed to be done is to dig out a hole for these new posts to actually set into. I'm going to be using 4x4s, not because it's necessary per se, but because that is what my deck currently uses for its support. So it's going to match, and this is going to be a bit of a win-win situation. While these posts are going to support the raised bed, it will add a little bit extra structural support to my deck as well. One quick tip, you see that little square that I'm using? It's a great way to make sure that your saw always draws a straight line. So all that's left is to put the posts into these holes and secure them to the deck, making sure that it stays plumb. And then, when it happens to be less than freezing outside, use a little bit of warm water to get the tap going so you can mix your concrete.
Eureka!
Then we're going to mix the cement together. We're just using standard variety quick cement from the hardware store. And then we're going to start adding it into our holes that we dug. Now you noticed we supported the post to the deck first. These posts are actually about 2 or 3 inches above the floor of the hole. So as I add cement, it will find its way under the pole. And even though this is a ground rated pole, it will now be totally encased in cement, and the area at the surface also with cement to make sure no water permeates the board.
Well, now that we've got that done, we can move forward with putting up the back part of the wall for our raised bed. So make sure you come back and watch the next video when we will do that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.